You know, it looks like Golden Boy Promotions is going back to their old ways with Canelo Alvarez. E-King Fight News here. And, you know, Fight Hype article. Boxing Socialist also reported that, you know what? Alfredo Angulo, El PERRO, is looking like the front runner to land the March 8th date versus Canelo Alvarez. The same Alfredo Angulo who got his eye busted by the man that looked very impressive last Saturday night, Erislandy Lara. So what's going on here? You know, Canelo Alvarez is on the comeback trail. Want to see him come back with a victory, and Golden Boy Promotions does not want to have Canelo in a tough fight. They don't want to match him tough. They've been doing it his whole career. His resume is completely padded, you know. World-class opposition is Austin Trout and Floyd Mayweather. That's it. That's really it. You know, Shane Mosley's is a stretch because he's washed up. You saw what happened to Shane Mosley. You know, look at him now. Alfredo Angulo. This is an easy fight for him. I don't know why they're making the fight. They just want to have Canelo look good again, get a knockout victory, and it looks like that's what Golden Boy Promotions will go ahead and do. You know, in terms of a Canelo match, I think it's either going to be Angulo or Carlos Molina. I don't think they want anything to do with Erislandy Lara. They've been ducking him for years. It's for years. Like, they could have made a match earlier in his career where, you know, they could have had the winner becoming the new welterweight star. They didn't want to do none of that shit. They wanted to pad Canelo up, build him up, and have a mega fight with Floyd Mayweather. Hopefully, just, you know, crossing their fingers that Canelo could somehow eke out a decision, you know. But, you know, the cards always don't play like that. And they gotta rebuild the kid. They gotta rebuild the Cinnamon Kid. And Angulo, this is the guy to do it against. And it looks like it's all systems go for this fight. If it's gonna happen, it'll be March 8th. If not, Canelo will probably face Carlos Molina because he doesn't have an opponent right now. You know, Victor Ortiz is fighting in January, so I think it would be a little too late for the winner of that fight to face Canelo Alvarez. And, you know, Canelo, he's got to step up. You know, he takes a loss, and suddenly he's going to let Golden Boy dictate everything. When he's the one that dictated, you know, I'm not going to be on Floyd Mayweather undercard. I'm not going to, you know, I'm gonna have my own event with Austin Trout. Well, why don't you dictate your opponent? You know, you haven't said anything about Erislandy Lara, who is making his case for being the #1 junior middleweight in the world right now, and there's nothing, no comment from Canelo Alvarez, who lost that distinction after his embarrassing defeat from Floyd Mayweather Jr. And you know what? That's the thing with great fighters. You know, even their soft touches can be considered tough fights. But with Canelo, man, when you're overhyped, you gotta rebuild them from the ground up. You gotta get them their confidence back. You know, look at Amir Khan. He had to fight some guy coming from the lower weight divisions, another Carlos Molina. You know, and you know, when you're truly a great fighter, you come back strong. Look what Miguel Cotto did. He lost to Mayweather, a great fighter. He went in there and fought a top-notch contender, Austin Trout. Lost a very tough fight. Took some time off. Came back against another contender, Delvin Rodriguez. And that was easy work. He did what he's supposed to do. And if this fight happens, Angulo, he's not going to last 5 rounds. He's going to get his ass knocked out. It's gonna be Josecito Lopez over again. I'm telling you guys. So let me know what you guys think. It looks like this is the direction Golden Boy's getting into, and it doesn't surprise me at all, man. Like, seriously, fuck Richard Schaefer, man. Like on both sides of the coin. Until the Cold War ends, we're gonna get bullshit like this. So, this is the last time I buy a pay-per-view. I'll tell you that much. Until the Cold War ends, last time I buy a pay-per-view. I'll tell you that much. Let me know what you guys think it is. What it is. Peace out. Take care.